Hi, Training Academy members, how are you? I just thought I'd put a wee message there to say well done on finishing what has been a really grueling training block in the lead up to Christmas. It has been amazing though, the progress that so many people have made at this block has been, well, literally like record breaking in terms of like the amount of people that have achieved their first chin up, for example. And at my last count, when I was just checking back some videos there's 25 different women have achieved a minimum of 5 chin-ups or more. Straight arm chin-ups, by the way, otherwise they don't count, as you know. Have achieved 25, 25 have achieved 5 or more, which is just an unbelievable number in a fairly short space of time. This time last year, I think it was only 5. I think it's also important for anyone who's not a member looking on when they hear these sort of messages or they see these sort of videos of lots of people doing chin-ups, is that nobody could do them to begin with. So I took a video of one of the girls, Emma, who did 12 chin-ups the other day, and she reminded me that this time last year she did her first one. And that's the same for so many. There's another girl, Rebecca, again, this time last year, she reminded me she couldn't do any, or she did one. So this is the important message I want to put out. Like, if you're someone who's on the outside looking in thinking, oh, it's just full of people that can do lots of amazing things and they can do loads of chin-ups and they're really strong, that's because they've been training, and you can only get strong by strength training, and you can only achieve these things by doing them consistently, and that's what people have been doing. So there's a huge variety of levels of fitness and strength levels at the sessions. It's just that if you're a new person coming in, I'm not going to shove a camera in front of your face and say, right, let me see you do no chin-ups, or hey, I want to take a video, you're not able to do something, because obviously you're not going to want you're not going to want me to do that. So it sometimes can be quite difficult for me to convey to people that there is a huge variety of fitness levels and that people just make really good progress. That's the whole point in coming and doing a really structured strength conditioning program that's focused on results, and that is what we do. The other thing I've really noticed is that success is contagious. So if you see one person doing something that you didn't think was maybe that possible, like for yourself, a chin-up, for example, you might just dismiss it. If you see a second or third person do it, you might start to think, oh, that's interesting, that's 2 or 3 people doing it. But then when you start to see 5, 10, 15, 20 people who you sort of recognise as maybe a peer of yours or someone not too dissimilar to you, then you suddenly think, actually, I can do that, and that's when things start to happen, and that is what I mean by contagious success. Like, it takes a few people to do one thing, and then suddenly everyone is on the same path to doing it. So success leaves clues, and I'm really happy that so many people that come to the sessions have achieved like really good progress, not just in chin-ups, obviously, and their running times, their leg strength's improved, their hip stability's improved, they're getting less pain in their back, maybe they get some sort of general back pain day to day that's starting to disappear because of strength training. So these are lots of different wee signs of progress that people are making. So just wanted to say well done, and I'll see you guys this week for the charity sessions that are starting tomorrow, and we're trying to raise money, remember, for the Beatson and also to buy a defibrillator. So well done, guys. See you soon.